Hey everybody, Joshua the window cleaner here, and I'm so sorry again. YouTube's giving me trouble. I try to go on here on Friday nights. I guess everybody's going live, so it just gives me trouble. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video real quick. Go ahead and post it, and I'll be able to watch this video with you. I learned that last week. I'll do a premiere so that you can watch this video with me along the way. I can comment with you and everything. It's gonna be really cool. So I'm here with you, but I pre-recorded this video because I was just having trouble. I tried to go live at 7, so I'm trying to have this done by 7:30. Hopefully I can post it real quick. So I'm just going to run through this real quick. Not going to take up much of your time. We're going to be doing some giveaways and stuff today. I want to talk about, firstly and foremost, the reason why I love my job. Another reason why I love my job, not the only reason, is that I'm always learning, and I'm sure that you can understand that being a window cleaner. So if you're new out there, just know that you're always learning. I mean, I've talked to people that have been cleaning windows for 30 years that still buy new tools and try stuff around. Now, some people do get stuck in their ways, but it's always good to swap it up, because that is the most common injury in window cleaners, is the same motion, repetitive motion. So you kind of want to change it up. So it's really cool that you will be learning always on different windows, and you'll see so much different things. You'll see new window companies coming up. You'll see different kind of windows. It's really cool. I really love the industry. It's a really fun industry to be in because you're always learning. So you're learning, how to speak to customers along the way. You're learning how to price jobs better. You're learning what the industry is doing. You're learning, what workers' comp does to your business, and what employees do for your business. When you get good employees, when you have bad employees, you learn how to hire and fire. So all this is learning experiences that are really, really good. They might be challenging at times, but they're a really, really good thing for your business. So you definitely want to focus on your business. That's the next thing I want to talk about just real quick. You want to focus on your business. So I see a lot of people in my area. There's a lot of window cleaners out there in my area that they come and go, and they, some of them stay in business for a little while and then they leave, but a lot of times I feel like lately that these window cleaners are going to be in the industry for a while because they seem like they're more quality. They're focused on their marketing. I see them on Facebook and all that. So that presence on Facebook, that presence on social media is huge. And it's really cool to see that there's more window cleaners coming into my area, which is good. The reason why it's a good thing is because it brings awareness. The more times that somebody gets on there and sees window cleaning, they think about it. And hopefully they have a good experience with whatever company's out there. There's plenty of glass for everybody. There's no way that one person can go into business and do all the windows in the area. There's no way. It takes more than one person, even if you hire people. And so you want to know these people. You want to be in good communication with these people. And I see people stealing jobs from each other. I mean, it is a cutthroat industry where I'm at in this area. Oh, man, it's really cutthroat. So, you got to be careful who you tell a bunch of information to, because obviously I say a lot of information here on my YouTube channel, and I know a lot of people that are in my area are watching my YouTube channel, and they're seeing what I'm doing, how I'm doing everything, and that's great. I think what it can do also is let the community know that, hey, like there's good window cleaners out there, and this is the price range. So whenever I say my prices, that's what I have in mind, that hopefully it can teach these window cleaners that are in my area that this is the price range. You got to know this, because I didn't know this. These are things that I wanted to know. I wish somebody would have told me, which somebody did actually end up telling me, so I did learn. But, it's just, you got to think about that. So whenever you're focusing on your business, you got to think about what all goes into it. So you can't think about what somebody else might have a different situation. So when you're thinking about other people's businesses, they have different situations. They have different home life. They have different everything. They're going to clean the windows different. They're going to do things differently. So like I said, I don't mind the people in my area cleaning windows. There's plenty of windows here. There's hundreds of thousands of people, like, for sure, like hundreds of thousands of people. So, there's plenty of windows here. There's plenty of glass. There's plenty of commercial buildings and stuff like that. And, you can't focus on one business and see what they're doing and then try to, do that. The best thing to do is to watch videos and be like, oh, I haven't tried that yet. Maybe this will work. Maybe you could try some things and see if you can incorporate that into your business. But don't spend too much time on it, because a lot of times, like, somebody's going to move different. Somebody's going to put different angles with their hands on the squeegee on the glass and things like that. Like, it's going to be different. So keep that in mind and just know that you are yourself, focus on yourself, and just do the best you can do. Do a really good job, and you'll be fine. Like, it's going to be tough at times. Like, as I'm growing right now, it's tough right now. It gets that way sometimes, and then you have a breakthrough moment, and then you move forward. It's like you're leveling up. It's a really cool experience, and you will experience that if you are a newer window cleaner. If you're an older window cleaner, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. You just learn so much, and you know what you want to do, and then you get to the point where you end up doing what you want to do because this is your business. If you're a business owner, this is your business, and you want to do what you want to do and how you want to do things. And so you just got to make sure you have a culture, create a culture for your business. All those things are important when you're focusing on your business. So I hope y'all learned something in just that little bit of stuff, that little bit of knowledge. One thing I want to talk about too is very huge. I've had a business coach for 2 years. It's been huge for me. Business coaches will change your mindset on how to talk to employees, and you'll learn that it's all about a language. How do you communicate to your customers? How do you communicate to your employees? How do you communicate to yourself? That's another big reason why I love having a business coach, is because it kind of changes my way of thinking into, instead of having a bunch of negative thoughts and just rackets, that's what we call it. My business coach calls it rackets. But you have all these rackets in your head about, oh my gosh, like payroll's $3,200 a week and, all these different things, and you start freaking out. But it hasn't even happened, like you're fine. Like, you got to focus on the moment, focus on what you need to do. You can't get too far ahead of yourself and think like, oh, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? You just got to go with the flow and just keep, our minds are, like, pretty much either our minds are so creative. So it's either imagination or memory. Those are the two things that our mind is. And it's like, we're in between that. Like, we are in the now, and so you learn all these things. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I actually learned this, today. Like, I had business coaching today, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. I thought it was huge. I was like, man, this is really helpful, because I was able to tell my business coach, like, hey, this is what I'm dealing with. These are the struggles I'm faced with. Like, it's all good, but, this is what's crossing my mind. These are things that are coming up. So it's good to, have a business coach there to bounce ideas off of, but make sure you choose a legit business coach. My business coach has been business coaching for many years, and he is a really good business coach. So he was referred by a bunch of big time business owners in my area. So that's how I found him. If you want to know his name, just comment below, and then I'll send you a message. I don't want a whole bunch of people flooding him, but he's a really good business coach. So that is super important. You will learn that. I've had business coaching for 2 years, and it's helped a lot. All right. So another thing I want to talk about is appreciate your team. You really want to appreciate all your employees. Even if they're bad right off the bat, like, you still want to appreciate them. You don't want to show favoritism, because that's just bad vibes right off the go. I learned that really quick. I had a guy quit on me in one day, and I thought about it later, and I was like, I probably showed the other guy more favoritism because he's been around for so long. You don't want to just scare people away right there on the first day. So I'm going to take a different approach next time. But you want to appreciate your team. My guy is awesome. Like, he is so awesome. Like, he works so hard, and he's just like in it to win it for the business, and I really appreciate that. It's really hard to find somebody like that. Same thing with my secretary. She's awesome. Just right there, like, always on top of everything, just doing what needs to be done always. And it's just so helpful to have those people, and I appreciate them. And I just tell them all the time, I appreciate you. I try to tell them every day that I can, that I remember, because I try to remember this, I really appreciate all the hard work you do. Like, and I genuinely mean that. And they know that I genuinely mean that. When you say that and you genuinely mean it, like, that's great. But you do have to be hard on them too. You have to tell them when they make mistakes. You can't just let things ride, because they don't know. If you don't correct it, they won't get any better. So, look at it as like, hey, look, like, don't worry, you made a mistake, but check this out. This is going to be a learning experience. This is what you need to do. That's the best way to handle it. That way they don't beat themselves up, because I know my secretary is kind of hard on herself sometimes, and she does a fantastic job. So it's really, it's cool to see that she's hard on herself because she cares. It's not cool to see that she's stressing out. I don't want her to stress out. So that's why I'm like, hey, look, this is how we do this. This is how I would do this. This is how I'd word this. That's the only way she can learn. If she's not making mistakes, she doesn't learn anything. So, build your team, but treat your team good. Appreciate them. Let them know you appreciate them. If you haven't let your team know you appreciate them, tell them tomorrow, like, hey, I appreciate everything you do for the company. I really appreciate it. I can't do this without you, because it's not the same without employees that are really good. All right, so giveaway winners just real quick. Okay, so the first winner, this is going to be for the Viper 45 degree. Okay. All right. So these are all the names. I think there were 12 or 13 names. Okay, I'm not looking. It's in front of the mic, so you really can't see either. Okay. Dale McCarthy. Dale McCarthy, you won. So if you're on here, Dale McCarthy, you are the winner. Okay, so you will be winning what Luis Mojica sent to me. You'll be winning the Sorbo Viper that's behind me, you see there, and the pack of rubbers. So you have to pay for shipping, but you get a free squeegee and a free pack of rubbers. So message me as soon as possible. If you don't message me, then you won't be able to win. So you won't get your product. Don't miss out on that. Don't lose that opportunity to get a free squeegee. If you don't message me within 24 hours, or I'll give you till next week. If you don't message me before next week, I'm going to be giving it away to somebody else, because I want to give it away to somebody, hopefully, like Luis said, somebody newer. Hopefully it's somebody that will really use it and appreciate it. So, Dale, you won that. And I don't think I'm going to give away this until next week. So, I got a 3D printed squeegee thing I was talking about last week. I'm going to be giving it away. I'm not going to give it away this week, but I'm going to put all these names in here. And then if you're on here tonight, say, I want to win in the comments, and you'll be entered to win that. I'm going to try to give something away small every week. And if I might do something where we can all pitch in and do a big giveaway for somebody. So just let me know ideas on the giveaway thing, but I might do a giveaway every week. So that way, you know what I mean, you can get a product, you can see what these products are, but you have to pay for shipping. That's the only catch. All right, so next week's video, I'll be going live on Friday. I'm going to do my best. If something happens, I'm sorry I'm not going to be here. I can't stop that. But if possible, I will be here on Friday night at 7 p.m. I might have to record this. I can't seem to get it to work on live, so I might record it and then post it at 7. So just stay tuned at 7, between 7 and 7:30. You'll be seeing that. And then coming soon, tool reviews. I'm really irritated at 2 tools, and I've been saying that. But I'm making a video, and I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to talk about why I'm irritated at these 2 tools. I hope y'all enjoyed. Dale McCarthy, get in touch with me, man. Get that squeegee. Get that squeegee. I wish I was you. I have it, though, so I really like it. All right, hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed night. We'll see y'all on the next time. And by the way, I was watching this the whole time with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all on the next video.